Hello, ladies and germs. It's Joker here once again with another Redstone tutorial for Minecraft Pocket Edition slash Bedrock Edition slash Better Together update. We are currently in the 1.2.10 update of the game. The 11 update hasn't come out just yet, but it is in testing. So, for those that have followed me on Twitter, you already know what we're building, and I bet you're excited. For those that don't know, we are building a horizontal two-way flying machine with automatic return and docking station. Let's take a look at the flying machine first. Okay, ladies and gents, so very quickly let's take a look at the actual flying machine. It is a normal piston with a slime block on its face, a sticky piston with the slime block on its face, and then you literally just have to turn this round on the other side so you've got your normal piston here. These observer blocks as it's moving is what updates the pistons, but to get the machine going you have to use a redstone block on top of the normal piston to send it the way the normal piston's facing. So if I place this redstone block here, you'll see it move. Now, the issue that I found that I was having the most trouble was that getting it back to the station, how do you then remove that redstone block there, place a new redstone block at the front, and then have both these redstone blocks move sides, basically. So I thought, well, we need to carry basically this redstone block with us. But how do I get it off the system and move to the back? And I'm using a conveyor belt system basically is how this is going to work. So if I come over here, this is a ready-made and waiting to be activated. Don't worry about all of this, I will show you it very shortly. But if I hit this button, this double piston extender here will fire, putting the block in place. And see, off it goes. Now when it gets to this station, this double piston extender here will fire. Once the block is up, that piston there will push it across with this sticky piston pulling it across. And, well, let's watch. There's the double piston extender. There's the normal. Pulls it across. The double extender fires here. And off it goes again. Now, I know that the timing for that could be a little bit quicker. But I'm still messing around with timings and stuff. But this is what works so far and works 100% every time. And again, when it hits this station it does the same, but this double piston extender will not fire until this button here is pressed, and this is the main input. Sorry, my thumbs are a bit all over the place, but this block here is your input for this double extender. Now for anybody that is slightly queasy when it comes to redstone, this is not a video for you. It's fairly easy to build, but it's a pain in the backside, and the amount of redstone resources you need is a fair bit. But I think I should absolutely stop talking rubbish and get on with today's tutorial. Okay, ladies and gents, the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself at least a stack of obsidian and place in where you want your flying machine to start and where you want to finish. I'm going to do that quickly and then show it you. Okay, ladies and gents, so as you can see, I've put my starting platform in and the return platform over there. So both of these need to be 9 blocks long, 2 wide, and 4 down from this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. First thing you need to do to the obsidian is take this block out here. So you have 1 block below it, 1 block above it, and then you have your roof. Take out this block here, come across 2 blocks, well, 3 blocks, and come in 1 block. And that is all you're going to need to do to the obsidian. I would go and do this on the opposite side exactly the same as that. You literally just have to flip it. For those who are confused, I'll just show you very quickly. We are on the other platform now, so you can see which way we're looking at it. Remove that block there, and remove that block there. You should have between these a 2x2 area of blocks, and this be the opposite to that, but on the same side as the observer, which will have its normal piston, the back of the normal piston facing onto it. So the next thing to do is to put the double extenders in. So give me a minute and I'll get the resources for that. Okay, ladies and germs. So for the double piston extenders, you are going to need 32 blocks of choice, but I'm going to use lime concrete due to it's easier to see. 8 sticky pistons, 8 redstone torches, 8 redstone repeaters, 4 redstone dust, 4 observers, and a lever. And the lever is literally to just test that it is working. So first thing you do, you want to come to these 2 holes here. You want to go put a temporary block and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Delete all those. Come to this one as well. You can also do it here, just so you know where your pistons are going. Okay, so you want to come from this block here and place a block. You've got one there. You can now remove that block. You want to build a block up and a block down like so. You want a repeater on this top block on 3 and this one on nothing. You want to go from the block this back repeater is sat on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come across only to there, no further. Grab your observer block, place it so you see a trigger of that repeater, place a torch there, repeater, and dust there. Now you should be able to go ahead and put in your sticky pistons. This really does my head in. And I would suggest just to check it, place a block there. Grab your lever, fire it, and unpower it. Yep, it pulls it back lovely. Now you just have to copy that to the others. But before I do that, I will show you the orientation of this one. Oops. You want your sticky pistons down like so. Bring this block across here. Remove that one. A block up and a block there. Redstone repeater on 3 ticks. Redstone repeater on 1 tick. Block there. Block up. 2 more blocks. 2 more blocks there. Your observer there. Remove that block. Place torch. Place torch. Redstone repeater. Dust. Again, just a quick check. Double extends. And retracts. Brilliant. So you literally do have to copy it exactly like this on the other side. So give me a minute. I will go ahead and do that now. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have put both sets of double extenders in. Now to do the horizontal one that sits just behind this one. So I'm going to use blue concrete for this, and you're going to need, and this is to double them both, 20 blue concrete, 12 redstone dust, 10 repeaters, and 4 sticky pistons. So let's go over to our starting, let's call it the starting block. And you want to go from the back double piston extender this side, place a block, build out 3 blocks here, build out 3 blocks again. You can level this off here, and then this is where it gets a bit tricky. From the back here, you literally just want to place 3 like that. Grab your repeaters. You want a repeater here on no delay, repeater here, and repeater here, both on full delay. 1 repeater there, and just bring the redstone dust. Here you will also need another repeater on at least 3 ticks. You can now grab your sticky pistons and place them there. And then all you have to do is repeat that over there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so with both vertical double extenders in on both sides, now this is where it gets complicated. You want at least 2 stacks of blocks of your choice. I'm going to use yellow concrete so you guys can see it. You're going to need 55 redstone dust, 40 redstone repeaters, 2 observers, 6 droppers, 2 sticky pistons, 2 hoppers, 2 comparators, 4 redstone torches, 2 normal pistons, and a button. So the block we knocked out earlier down here, you can now go ahead and finally place in an observer. Place a block one below it, and you want to go, hang on, let me remember. It's dust, repeater, dropper, comparator, redstone, repeater, block up. You can actually remove that block there, it's not important. So for those that didn't catch that then, it's a redstone dust, redstone repeater on 4 ticks. Your dropper needs to be facing up, then place another dropper facing towards you on top of that dropper. Do a 180 and face a dropper facing into this dropper. Grab a hopper, place it facing that bottom one, and just chuck an item in for now. It doesn't, as long as it's one item. You want a comparator there, redstone dust with a repeater. Timing's not important. Come to your redstone dust here, go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and a 1 there. You go redstone repeater 4 ticks, redstone repeater 4 ticks, redstone repeater 4 ticks, and same again. Now just wire that up. That should then turn the T flip-flop off. Lovely jubbly. You can also go ahead and copy it on the other side. That may have been a bit quick for you all, so I'll do it again. Observer there, then it's redstone dust is going to be there, a redstone repeater, 2 droppers, comparator, redstone dust, and repeater, and a block up. So again, it's redstone dust, repeater, 4 ticks, dropper facing up, dropper facing you on top of that dropper, and a dropper facing into the dropper facing up. Place in your hopper, chuck in an item, redstone comparator, redstone dust, repeater. Then from the redstone dust, you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and bring it back to this dropper here. All these repeaters must be on full delay to give it the system enough time to trigger everything. And there we go. Seems simple enough, yes? Also, I forgot to say over there, place a torch there, place a block on top of that torch, and place another torch. Same for this side as well. Torch, block, torch. So, from this block here, you want to come across until you are level with that double extender over there. You can just bring the blocks all the way along. Where you've got this, you want to place 3 repeaters level with this redstone dust so it will not interfere with this line, and a repeater there. Fill all that in with redstone dust. Whoops. Lovely. Right, you then want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it over to the obsidian here. Grab yourself a normal piston and place it there. So you've got this double piston behind you, and you should have this one in front looking at your return station. All along this line here, you are going to need repeaters, all on 4 ticks. Redstone dust on the corners here, and then 2 more repeaters on full delay there. So that's for that section of the build done so far. Now for the sticky piston that sits here and pulls the block over. Place a block here and place your sticky piston on there. And grab your whatever you're going to put your redstone on and bring it over and join it so that you can bring this line of redstone over. You want a repeater just there and set that to 2 ticks. Now you want to come under this corner block just here and build down like so. Place a redstone dust there. Build it down again. You can actually remove these blocks if they're doing your head in. Place a redstone repeater on 4 ticks. Come up a block with redstone dust on that block. Come up again. Redstone dust on that block. And then just link these two together. Right, that should be all of it. Let me just go and check my timings because I don't want to give you lot the wrong timings. Okay guys, remember this is your starting station, so to make this go you literally just need a redstone input into this block. I don't have one on me apparently, but there's the double extension. Notice nothing else fires because this is completely separate from the system. Now I'm going to go ahead and build this on that side, but this time I'm going to hook this one up. Now this is where the design differs, so bear with me for a second and I will be back with you. Okay guys, so just like you did before, you want to build this line here coming from that redstone torch and fill that all full of redstone. Set for here where you'll need 3 repeaters and a gap. Place a repeater going into there. Make sure your redstone's connected. Come out from the back of this double piston extender here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Build it over. You want repeaters all here on 4 ticks. Redstone dust. Repeaters here on 4 ticks. Redstone dust. Repeaters here on 4 ticks. Grab your normal piston and place it there. You can actually grab your sticky piston now and stick a block there. Place your sticky piston there. You then want to build out 2 blocks from there and just join that up like so. Place a repeater there. Whoops. Same again with this bit. You need to come down and under and up like that. So you've got 1 block below. Redstone dust on there. Repeater there. 4 ticks. Redstone dust there. Keep building this up as you go. So redstone, redstone, redstone. Now this is where the design differs. You need to come outer block here and outer block here. You want to build this. Actually, it wants to come out 3 blocks to avoid that hopper. Bring it over and connect it to your output there. That seems wrong. Okay, so ignore what I said. You do want to bring this yellow line here over the hopper. You want redstone repeaters going into this double piston extender here. 4 of them on full delay. Bring this over here and put another repeater coming out of it on full delay. If it's not on full delay, this system will fail, and that's how you do the return section, just from this blue circuit here to the green circuit there. Okay, guys, before we go any further, I actually forgot 2 repeaters here that both have to be on full delay, because as you can see, there was a mock-up over here. So this should now work. If I break that block, that one should extend, that one should fire, that pulls back. And why did the double extender not fire? Oh, that's a bug that actually keeps happening if people want to make Mojang, where the random blocks do just seem to disappear from contraptions. I may not be the only one having that issue. So let's try that again. So that fires immediately after. That one goes, that gets pulled back, and the double piston extender fires last. Wonderful, so we know that's working. So now it is time to put in the flying machine. You can now get rid of all of your junk, because all you're going to need for this last bit is in this red shulker box here. And apparently you can't open shulker boxes while you're on them. You are going to need 2 normal pistons, 2 sticky pistons, 2 observers, and 6 blocks of slime. So if you've built this exactly the same way I have, guys, you should be able to follow this. And your normal piston goes there, slime block on its face, sticky piston, slime block. Turn around on the side of this slime block, you go normal piston, slime block, sticky piston, slime block. Now above these 2 pistons here, the 2 sticky pistons, place your observers facing down into the pistons. As you can see, that fired. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to place in the thing. So let me just build this again, because that was really quite daft. And then it's sticky piston there, observers, and then you need to put a slime block there and slime block just there, and now the system should work. And off she goes. And let's see if the return works. Quick before that messes up. Okay, it's not the fastest flying machine in the world. So there's the redstone block. Pulled over. And off it goes again without having to do anything. This is, and like I said, this is the only working 2-way flying machine that I have been able to find within the Minecraft Pocket Edition / Bedrock Edition / BTU Edition of 1.2.10. If I just wait, you can see it. Unloading mechanism. There you go, and now it won't fire again until you hit this button, or you have an observer trigger it, or whatever. So, ladies and germs, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button for me, and if you've really enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. But I have been Joker, and I will see you in a mini money mo. Oh, and do not forget to check out my other redstone builds that are up in the top right of your screen now. It's probably your left, knowing me. But anyway, guys, like I said, I have run out of time. I will see you in the next one.